Alright, what's up guys, thanks for here Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video, and first it's a great day today, and to all who celebrated, happy Thanksgiving. The thing I'm most thankful for is people are finally addressing all this cheese in this game. Thank you to Big Boy Nicoy, Rhyme Style's finally getting on it, Cyrex is starting getting on it too, Steelo, who knows how long he's been on it, and of course, you know me, I've been doing this, but in all seriousness, today, this episode is based on the female Majin cheese that you can do with infinite stamina, let's call it that. So, basically before this I'm gonna give you some backstory. Me and my friend and his friends, basically wanted me to hop in this 3v3, and I was kinda bored of the day. It was just me and him, and of course their friends. But, this guy, really thought he was quote-unquote a god at this game, basically on some freaking super Itachi life, because he had a good quote-unquote win-lose rate. I never really checked, I didn't really bother at all, but he had the 3-bar stamina Majin cheese where, if you don't know how this works, or if you haven't played this game, or if you just haven't run into it in ranked, which I'm assuming most of you actually have ran into this if you know what I'm talking about. Basically, you can have 3 bars of stamina on your Majin, and if you use an evasive, then fly a bit, it'll break your own stamina, and then you can put things up like Genocide Shell, Twin Star, if you know what any of that even means. You can spam FD or Fake, that's what it's really called, and basically get your stamina back, and you get Ki if you had the Super Soul, and infinite stamina. But basically, he kept saying that he was better than everyone else because he could not be touched, and he went to said to me personally because I was the one who was only fighting him because no one else wanted to actually fight me. So every time I kept saying he had much more leverage, so every time I came close to him, every time he basically ran away. This is how almost any cheese with female Majin plays. They'll just get close to you and then they'll use the move, and he was saying that he was better than me because I could barely keep up with him, which makes no sense considering I'm not really even fighting you. It's more like I'm fighting the moves you have, because you didn't do anything but run away and then spam Ill Rain, Super Ghost Gary attack, which I like to call it. He's used Twin Death Star or Punisher Drive, times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha, basically everything. And he kept saying that he was better than me, and we just had a big argument. So basically, I'm gonna show you the footage from the fight I recorded with him, where it literally took an entire team just to beat this cheesy guy who thought he was better than me. So I'm gonna go and show you that, and I'll talk about it a little bit later.
It's a ghost!
But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my sufferings. Please comment down below in the comment section. Rate your hot garbage at this game. And yeah, basically, if you're gonna play like this, don't say you're a god. Don't say you're good at this game. If you play like that, you have no honor. Basically, like I said, it's not really fighting you or your skill. It's more like fighting the skills that you have on. So, I mean, give or take, I do ill rain. But if I'm gonna play like that, then yeah, it's over. Like, it really takes no skill at all to play this game. It's hard to even define skill in this game, and something it's button mashing. Basically, that's all you're doing. You're pressing Y's, X's, A's, B's, almost like the entire time you're gonna like fight me. So again, don't call yourself a god. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing me suffer. But basically, for the remainder of the video, I'm just gonna show you how you can kind of beat this, because I have more than enough honor to kind of have to use this build just to win. But basically, the real way you can kind of beat this kind of cheese, if it's even possible for you, if you can, because it's definitely somewhat of a challenge to beat spam. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. But basically, just stay on them. Every time they try to use an evasive, try to keystun them. So if you can just like tell when they're gonna use an evasive, just pull out a key blast, and hopefully the key blast will track, and then it'll activate the key stun, so you can do as much damage on them. And then they'll probably use their evasive again. So just, you know, stay on them. If you want to negate attacks, say like what he's doing, he's spamming ill rain, and he's also spamming super Shoko disc. Even if they're using like super ghost Gary attack or something like that, basically all you can do is spam your transformation. It'll give you super armor and negate those attacks. Other ways you can do it again is one way to beat Narc's Twin Stars is if you use the Key Blast that I'm using right now. Just find a super soul that'll give you this Key Blast. One of the most useful things you can do is try to spam perfect blocks as much as possible. Dash guard, I don't know if you want to do that. That's your opinion. But get as many perfect blocks as you can, basically. That'll lower their stamina, so it'll give you chances to attack. As well, you need to learn how to predict and all that stuff. But yeah, that's really all I can show on this. I don't know how to deal with mighty explosive spam with this, or burning strike, or anything like that. But yeah, guys, I don't really got that many updates for you. Let's just go ahead and go into the road to 100 in the straight month that we have. But basically, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day, and remember, I'm fucking garbage at this game.